Hey guys, what's up? It's VG here, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a draft that I just did and all the goals and gameplay. On your screen right now is the team I used because I didn't actually record me drafting the team itself, but you'll see it in the gameplay. So I just wanted to give you a quick overview of what I did with the team. So, as you can see by the title, we got our first two Team of the Years ever in draft. I got what I think is going to be one of my favorite players in this Team of the Year, Marcelo, left back right here. He was by far my favorite player in this draft. He was absolutely incredible. Really enjoyed him, all 90 plus, except for the 81 shooting. And then we got Team of the Year Ramos, who wasn't what I expected him to be. I don't like how short he is, but he was an absolutely incredible guard. There's no getting around that. So he was great. And then moving on from there, we got Courtois in goal, which is actually one of the keys to draft is getting a good goalkeeper because a lot of times you'll get pretty bad goalkeepers. But Courtois' top three in the game. Next, we got this informed Godin. He was really good. I saw normal Varane pop up, but I took the Godin because I wanted a chance of getting that Team of the Year Varane. And then I got Bellerin for right. I could have taken Sergio Roberto, I remember, with this pick, but I wanted Bellerin to get the chance of getting a Spanish player up at this cam spot because he's just so much better than Roberto. Moving into the CDMs, this Busquets, Scream Busquets, he was super good. He scored an important goal, first goal of the semifinal, I believe. He's incredible. The 90 pace, along with the 85 defending and 80 physical, plus 6'2". And then this Roque Mesa card, he's a non-rare, and he was super good in my team. I really enjoyed using him, actually. And you can see there, he cost nothing. Next, we had the normal Messi, which he popped up after I got the two Team of the Years. He popped up in my reserves. So I was like, you know what, why not? We'll take the normal Messi. We have a chance to get a super good draft here. I don't want to pass up on him. Next, we move in. We got this informed Suarez. He was great. The first couple of times I used Suarez, I really didn't like him, but the last couple of times I've used him in draft, he's been great for me. Next was my favorite player by far this draft, was this team of the group stage, I believe, Antoine Griezmann. His left foot was absolutely lethal. I really enjoyed using 80 shot power, 82 long shots. It feels like 99. I didn't even know it was that low. But his dribbling is great. His pace, his shooting, it's all perfect. Plus left foot to put it right striker and cut in. And then here at the right cam was definitely my least favorite player, Iago Aspas. I had to play him off chemistry to then get Beller in the chemistry, and I had nobody else to put there. So he went there. And then what we did with the team from there was at halftime, I would sub Iago Aspas off for Gareth Bale, again, another left footer, cutting in from that right side, which was good because I had Griezmann and Aspas who were both left-footed starting. And then after that, in about the 60th, 65th minute, I would sub my Marco Reus on right here because Messi has really low stamina. Let's see, yeah, 72. He's pretty bad. And then those were the only two subs I ever made. These were not the four players I had. I just put these on there to get an 89 rated squad, which is what I had. Because when I was done with this draft, we actually had a 189, which is the best draft I've ever gotten. So I just threw some 83s on there because the other players there were irrelevant. So that's the team we used, and we're going to jump into the gameplay. Alright guys, so here we are in the gameplay. As you can see, this is the first team we came up against. It's not the greatest team, three at the back. He's got Dennis Suarez in midfield, Kondogbia at cam, Insigne, not the best striker. But he's got a decent team, 99 chemistry, 87 rated. So, here we go, first goal, a bit of movement around the top of the box. Griezmann, as I was talking about, his long shots, green time finesse. In this game, I absolutely dominated for the first 8 minutes, and as soon as I got the goal, our opponent here decided that was enough for him, and he didn't want to play anymore. So we got a super easy first round there with Griezmann scoring the only goal, 8th minute rage quit. You love to see that. So there we are, that first round win. So here's the second team. He's got a non-rare at center back. He's got normal Busquets as his CDM, which is pretty bad. And then informed David Silva as his center mid, I would never use there. The only position I would use him as a cam. So here we are, a bit of tiki-taka play, sorry. First goal here. We get it to Suarez, time finesse, bang. We got it yellow, but that's a goal every time still. That's inform Suarez. As I told you, I've come to actually love this card. So that's brilliant from him. We get to the second goal here. He's passing out with his keeper. He makes a mistake. I win the header. Find Griezmann. Boom. Goal. 2-0. Griezmann showing why he was the best player in this draft again. Him and Suarez dabbing together. I know some people take offense to dabbing, but it's just kind of reaction at this point. Here we go. Through ball to Messi. Driven shot. His keeper goes for the kick save, but just couldn't get to it in time. Gets his foot on it, finds the back of the net, and then he pauses right there. So at 3-0 in the 43rd minute, our opponent decided again he'd had enough, and we're moving into the semifinal after playing about one half of the game, so that's really nice. But the semifinal was by far our hardest game, as you're about to see. The man had one of the best draft teams I've seen, other than Odriozola at right back. He had Pele. I've never had an icon other than Cannavaro or Baby Overmars. But here we go. We're into the game. 20th minute. Passing it around. We find Suarez up top. To Griezmann. Time finesse. Green. It's a goal. I told you guys, it feels like 99 long shots and 99 shot power. He's absolutely incredible, and you need to try this Griezmann card. Best player of this draft. We go up 1-0 on an incredible team and a really good player. So here we go. He gets a lucky tackle in on my defender there, finds Fabinho. I move Courtois slightly, thinking he's going to finesse it, and he hits it near post. 48th minute on 2 minutes of added time. Pretty annoying to concede that going into halftime, but that's what happens. And here we are in the second half. We cut in with Griezmann. Gets blocked, falls back to him, and he hits a power shot at that far post. It's 2-1. Griezmann was absolutely huge in this draft. Vital part of me, what you're going to see, vital part of me winning the draft, actually. And huge in what was our hardest game. As you can see here, we jump back into it. I intercept. I actually missed the second goal, but as you can see, there's Royce, who I sub on at left cam, as I told you, getting us the winning goal in the 3rd minute of extra time. Hit that green time finesse. I missed the second goal. I believe he just hit a long shot with Pele. And then here we are into the final. I didn't catch the guy's team, but there's the Busquets goal we were talking about. Off the corner, it comes out. And then he hits that finesse shot when his keeper is over on the other side of the goal. It's an easy finish for a player like Busquets with 91 shooting. So that's incredible work there. We're up 1-0 in the final. And here comes the second goal. Over the top through ball, we hit him with a couple skill moves here. A la croqueta. We find Suarez. Off the post, Suarez finds the ball, and it's a goal. It's 2-0, 34th minute. From there on, I knew I had to win this game because he just wasn't a great player. We played a much better player in the semifinal, and I was just bound to win this game. As you can see here, Bale going through on goal as I sub him on at that right cam spot at half. Gets taken down for a penalty. Suarez steps up, slaps it down the middle, 3-0 in the final, 52nd minute. And that's basically how the game went. He never really got into the attack. I was kind of possessing the ball a lot. He never really got to impose his will on the game. And then you'll see here, this is the last goal of the game. We find Bale through, puts it on that 3-star right foot, driven shot far post, 4-0, 69th minute. He never really had a good chance at being in this game, as we hit him with a bit of a celebration there. So the final was not the easiest game. Those first two were very easy, but we actually came up with a really easy draft this time around. As you can see there, there's that draft win. We conceded 2 goals the whole time, and we get a 50K pack for it, which was massive, which we're going to be saving for Team of the Year, and we'll be doing a huge Team of the Year pack opening with everything you see here. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.